Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to do some art. We've got some examples of things that you can do at home. I'm going to talk you through each one and the resources you need to make them. Right then guys, the first one we're going to do is this undersea octopus. We're going to use black sugar paper and kitchen foil. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rip it up look like that, and I'm going to scrunch it round just to make the head and the legs. So you can see, look, I'm folding it all in and squeezing it around like that, look. Make the head, play around with it till you're happy with the shape, and then I'm going to rip some more foil up, look, and scrunch that around, look, and you can see, look, I'm going to bend it a little bit to start and make the legs, okay? So there's one of the legs, look, like that. You're obviously going to need 8 legs, and I put some air bubbles on mine for the octopus in the sea. So when you've stuck the rest of them on, glue them down. Cheers, guys. I've created this piece of art based on a tree. I've cut out the shape of a trunk and stuck it on with a piece of paper onto a black background. And then I've made all my leaves using real leaves, and what we've done is we've put the leaf under a piece of paper, and using a wax crayon or a pastel, I have rubbed over the shape of the leaf, look, like that, look, so you can see, look, that the outline of the leaf is there, like that. And then I have cut that out, like that. And then I have stuck those leaves onto my tree background. So I've used lots of different colours, lots of different sizes, and they're trees and leaves you could perhaps find at home in your garden, or flowers, or things like that, and just cut them out of ordinary plain paper and pastels. Cheers, guys. Our next piece of art is this piece of African art based on a silhouette. You can see that I've used different animals and different shapes to create an African scene. What I've done is I've got a small piece of card and I have drawn on an animal, and using scissors and turning the bit of card round so I'm able to cut out my animal, I have got the silhouette of the animal. You might want to use a lion, a giraffe, a tiger. I'm using an elephant, and I'm cutting around look like that. Okay. Now obviously then it goes onto another piece of card look like that, and what I've done is I've used a circle of card look to make a sun. Okay, the animals look can go in front of them like that. I might want to put on a bit of land look at the bottom like that, or I've cut out some leaves. If I get another bit of black paper like that, look, I can cut out a long thin palm shape leaf look like that, and cut out a few little triangles in the side look to make some palm leaves, and they can go in the corner look like that. And quite a simple shape you can do is a letter V shape to make a bird, and something like that look can fly in the sky look like that. So you're building up lots of different shapes and lots of different animals. Cheers, guys. Earlier this year, Year 2 did this fantastic art based upon a topic they did on germs. They used runny paint and they blew the paint into different shapes to create different germs or different monsters. You can see, look, that they've added eyes to all the germs to make them look more real and more interesting. Now what I have done, I've done a similar piece of art based upon Year 2's art, and I've created this piece of work that could be used for monsters, space creatures, germs, whatever you want it to be. What I've done is I've used a piece of card and I've cut quite a spiky shape out. Okay, so I've drawn my shape that I need, and I'm going to cut round it like that. And I have used lots and lots of different colours. So you could use Christmas paper, birthday paper, magazine paper, envelopes, lots of stuff that you've got at home, guys. And I've used, here I've done them in purple, red, green, yellow. The different colours make it look more interesting. And then when I've got my shape, look, again, like I've done with some of the other art I've shown you, stick it onto a background and add a couple of eyes, look, to make your creature look a little bit more interesting. You can have them the same size, you can have them different sizes. And what I've done is I've cut out a circle of card, then I've cut another circle of card out, and I've cut out a little triangle shape so that it gives that effect that you've got a pupil. Okay? Have fun, guys. Cheers. Right, guys, the final one is this springy octopus that I've made with lots of legs. What we're going to do is we're going to use 2 strips of card, look like that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick them together at right angles. So I'm going to put a blob of glue at one end, and I'm going to stick the other bit of card like that. Okay, so you can see, look, that I've got that right angle of card. Now, this is the tricky bit. What I need to do, look, is fold the red strip over the green strip, look like that, and then the green strip, look, goes over the red strip. The red strip comes back over the green strip like that, and then the green strip goes over the red strip. And you keep doing that, guys, for the whole of the pieces of card. So it's one way and the other, look, forwards and backwards. So the red one, look, is going up and down, and the green one, look, is going side to side like that, okay? So I'm going to use the whole strip, and when I've finished, so keep going up till the whole bit of card is used up, and then when I've finished I'm going to put a blob of glue at the end like that, and you can see, look, that I've got that springy leg shape like that. Now what I did with this one was I made a couple of those and I stuck them together to make the legs look a little bit longer. And then what I've done is I have fastened them to a head shape. I've cut a shape out of a piece of card and I've sellotaped them on the back using sellotape so they're held nice and firmly in place. I hope that's okay, guys. Cheers.